Having one job turned out to be one job too many for these people. Enjoy some ego-boosting moments of workers who really need to rethink their career choices. This farmer's cargo really bailed on him. These people really don't like the idea of doing 2 journeys, do they? Not for 1 second did I think this was gonna work, but for the several people in attendance, visual proof was needed. Patience truly is a virtue, one that Karen rarely possesses. And I mean, we can all relate to how road construction can drive us mad, but not this mad. There are many things that can cause traffic jams. Construction, slow tractors, protesters, snakes. Snakes? Jobs which are done this badly just create more job opportunities. Everyone enjoys exploring nature, but nobody wants to see this kind of waterfall. The ramp definitely got sacked after this nightmare. You're supposed to transport cars safely, not destroy them. We at the local repair shop until one mechanic tries to master the art of flight with 2 pressure washers. The human drill will outdo any handheld tool when it comes to creating pure destruction within your home. Ah yes, the well-informed decision to have no goal net in front of 3 windows? Genius. Unlike the wine, these items luckily weren't fragile, but that shelf's about as stable as America's relations with Russia right now. What is it about drivers not understanding how ramps work? Was he trying to drive on board or do an Olympic ski jump? I think there comes a point where you start to rethink your storage options and also your life decisions. You never forget your first automobile kiss. There is a common theme emerging of man's incapability of controlling our motored friends. They really have a mind of their own. This kid just wanted to take out the trash, but instead the trash took him out.
What the is that?
Here we see a worker who's a veteran at just letting things unravel instead of intervening. How much are you willing to sacrifice for your 9 to 5? This guy was willing to risk his life trying to stop this epic forklift fail. If you've ever wondered why your pizza's taking forever to be delivered, this security camera might shed some light on what's going on. Is this what they mean by a car with high horsepower? My toxic trait is making things worse once I've already made them bad. If you ever need an example of the most unsmooth criminal ever, the CCTV footage really delivers, running away from his future career options on camera. If you ever feel you're useless, just remember there exists a door which slides open after you lock it. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, this wall definitely won't be either. One guy's being paid by the hour while the other's being paid by the task. Domino's has really influenced the world around us, like making sure one mistake gets protein. When you don't have the brains, but you definitely have the brawn. Boss said the cement had to be hand-mixed, so I guess he gets points for following orders. This is how quickly your day can go from bad to worse.
Target neutralized.
This is the equivalent of having a heart attack in a hospital, except it's your doctor who caused it. There's more drama going on in front of my eyes than most Hollywood films. Construction workers get an unfair rep. Many of them are only there to do their job as proficiently and quickly as possible because they're paid per project. Those hourly guys, though? I like to imagine archaeologists of the future digging this up and theorizing that burying spades was an honor to our gods. I don't know if this is just bad driving or he thought he can get a clean getaway. At Karen's deck list on the planet. I'm sure this guy's usually a barrel of laughs, but he should really improve his unloading skills. Aren't you glad you're not responsible for picking up thousands of escaped fruit? They say no phones in the kitchen for a reason. But who can blame her when she subscribed to Trend Central? I'm sure Elon Musk has a submarine car in the works, but for now, just take a different route, dude. It's reassuring to know that hospital workers responsible for your life know what they're doing. The fact this guy went in for round 2 shows that some people really never learn their lesson. Imagine paying for hundreds of bucks worth of wine but not getting to drink any of it? That's what you get when you lean on the wrong things. At first glance, you may think a Jason Bourne movie scene's being filmed, but this was somehow accidental. What? At this rate, his great-grandchildren will be waiting for that road to be. This is why my food took so long to arrive. On today's episode, we're going to show you how to lose your iPhone using a few simple steps. All you need is a flip-flop and a very low IQ. With the price of oil being so high, even the truck tried to run away with it. It's always nice to be able to see where the food's made. Grandma got a little too close, however. The weather forecast mentioned nothing about champagne showers. Here's a fine example of knowing something isn't gonna work, but you just want to see how badly it fails. Think you're having a bad day? Our friend here fell on his face, ran smack into a tree, and still couldn't stop his truck and tractor from crashing. 5-star review for our delivery guy here. He was so committed to getting that package delivered that he